Despite humanity's many conflicts, it's often said that we all share the same blood. Though it is a nice thought, it's not completely accurate. Our red blood cells contain a protein called hemoglobin, which binds to oxygen, allowing the blood cells to transport oxygen throughout the body. This is a fast way of dispersing oxygen in organisms compared to diffusion, which is how a lot of insects get their oxygen into their cells. Insects do this through holes in their body, and this is also the reason insects are small today compared to their size 300 million years ago, since the oxygen concentration then was 3 times bigger, allowing oxygen to reach into their then bigger bodies. Regarding blood types, the reason humans have different blood types is because of complex proteins called antigens. Antigens communicate with white blood cells, which are immune cells that protect against infection. Antigens serve as an identifying marker. Antigens allow your immune system to recognize your body's own cells without attacking them as foreign bodies. The 2 main kinds of antigens, A and B, determine your blood type. From these 2 antigens, we get 4 blood types. The way this system works might be a bit unintelligible, but try follow me. The antigens are coded for by 3 different alleles. Alleles are a variant of a gene. There are genes that code for eye color based on the kinds of alleles you have for the gene which determine eye color. Your eye color could be brown, green, and so on, based on which allele you have. And you get 1 allele from each parent. Parent 1 copy of each gene from each parent. Each person has 2 alleles determining blood type. A and B codes for A and B antigens, and the O allele codes for no antigens. When the alleles happen to be different, one overrides the other, depending on their relative dominance. For blood types, both A and B alleles are dominant, while O is recessive. So therefore, if you have the alleles A and A, or the alleles A and O, your blood type will be A. And if you have the alleles B and B, or the alleles B and O, your blood type will be B. If you have the alleles A and B, your blood type will be AB. And if you have the alleles O and O, that is the only way your blood type will be O. Now we'll explain why blood types matter. Blood transfusions, finding the correct match is a matter of life and death. If a person with blood type A receives type B blood, their antibodies will reject the foreign antigens and attack them, potentially causing the transfused blood to clot. On the other hand, if you have blood type AB, your body produces both A and B antigens, and therefore they don't make antibodies for blood type A or B. This makes them universal recipients of blood, which means they can receive blood from any person. In reality, this is not true though, because there's also another antigen called Rhesus. The Rhesus Antigen is a problem for childbearing mothers. If the mother is Rhesus negative and the child is Rhesus positive, which means the child has the Rhesus Antigen, the mother has antibodies for the Rhesus antigens, and these antibodies might attack the child, which can lead to the child being damaged or even dying.